How to knit an icord edge. Now this icord edge is basically just a selvage on the side of your knitting. I use it on the edges of things like slippers all the time. Now the most common thing to do on your right side of your work is to just knit the first 3 stitches on the row. Now what I'm showing you in this tutorial is the way of doing an icord on both sides. You can of course just do knit the 3 stitches on both sides and then slip the 3 stitches on the very end of the start of every row. So when you get to the end of the row, on this one here anyway, I'm demonstrating the opposite version, where you can, all your stitches on the right side are knitted. Unfortunately, this is also where I'm demonstrating what I dislike about AliExpress yarn. So, terrible choice to combine the two videos, to be honest. Right, so here's where the magic happens. What you do on this wrong side, for the wrong side icord edge. You see, this icord edge on this side is not quite as neat as the one on the starting side, but it does the trick if you've got a complicated pattern. Slip 3 stitches and then move your yarn to the other side. If you were purling across, you'd just leave it exactly as it was. But in this case here, because it's a knit swatch with an icord edge, you just knit it across. That there pulls the stitches around the side. So yes, it does make your work a little bit narrower than it would have been if you hadn't put an icord edge on it, but it does end up with this really smooth edge. Now as we get closer to this end here, we're going to get to the last 3 stitches, and we're just going to bring our yarn forward. Again, I hate this yarn. And then we're going to slip these last 3 stitches across. When we turn our work around, what we're going to see is that we've got a really nice selvage on both sides. Now this side here on the, oh, I don't know if it's a right or left in this. This side here that I'm touching now, this side here is the much neater of the two sides.